Greetings each and everyone that is watching this tutorial. My name is Mr. Kakaire Manasseh, and I'm making this video in reference to the update patch that was just uploaded to our channels, especially those on our WhatsApp groups. We just sent an upgrade patch that is going to help you update your system. Whether you're on version 1, version 3, version 5, version 6, we have a current version that is running. Updated we have updated grading scale, updated modules, speed, faster experience, and many changes that have been made. We are giving this to only our existing clients free of charge, and if you don't have it, you will not run the update patch, it will deny. So we have this is an example. That screen you're seeing, if you are currently using our updated version, to those who just subscribed for the new installer of version 6 Pro, I know you are aware it does not look like this one. You see this login screen does not even have the teacher access, no import database button here, the logos and what. So you find many of what you have on the current version while creating your account, they are not here. So I want to use this example of version 1, where there were even issues on some computers that you would find that some other field boxes would even overlap and exceed going into the other design area. But in this version that I'm going to use, we are going to update the system. No fresh installation, it's just updating the system. However, those of version 1, I want to inform you may actually experience some issues. You may experience some issues, especially, for example, if you didn't add classes to your old system, you will not find the classes there. But if you added them already, you'll find them. Okay? So the first thing we are going to do, this is version 1. Let's first create an account on our old version 1 and I'll write my name there. We need to create our account. So just have to follow the same procedures that you normally use while installing, and you'll have the best experience. So let me log in and I show you the issues that were in some computers had while loading this version. Wonderful, I'm in. So the update that we sent is going to fix issues related to this. Computers that use the note to show the dashboard very well, icon is not displaying. Some features that were added will also be added after running the update. So just look at a system like this one. This was our first version, and some computers worked very well, some other computers rejected with such a behavior. We are aware some other do not work very well. Now, if I used a browser to access, the system using this URL, http, and then we use that, it loads very well. So it used to load like this one. You can see that's how the system used to load. But now things changed. They are no longer loading like that. So this is normal loading when I'm using browser. Your browser can still work. So long as the app is open. It can still open very well and work. So let us see this experience in the browser. That is how it used to load in the first version. However, the things changed, and we have something very nice that you are going to experience after. So let me see. Still I can see we are having the same issue. So this was a general issue that many computers were experiencing in version 1. If you still have this version, this is the one I was able to recover. But after we fixed this, and those using version 1, at least this was stopped. This was stopped. But I'm just using this one to show you that the current patch can fix related issues. Now, let's go and run the patch. We gave you a patch. It is a zipped file. Right click on the zipped file you're receiving. Select extract here. You say yes. Just give it some time. It is going to extract everything to a normal folder. The reason we zip this folder is because it is very big, so you want to manage that size before we send it to you. So when you open the folder, you'll find 2 files. This is normal now. If you had this, please do what I've done. Right click, extract here, and wait for it to give you a normal folder. When you open the folder, it comes with an installer which says easyschooltool complete upgrade patch. Then we have patch readme text, like that. You see, easyschooltool complete upgrade patch. This patch updates application executable, template, static, the web view runtime support. It does not replace your easyschool database, so you're not going to lose any data in case you had your students and want. However, we also advise you to first of all back up your data. Back up your data before you can do any other step. So let me first go and show you backing up data. We used to go to this one. In this version, it was called the system admin settings. So we'll create here. We go to actually, you can even see that this one had things like auto remarker rules. This one we don't have it. We used to have the old report card, report cards. You had the transitional report card of old level. You can see the interface for adding students, even the one for report card settings. They were different. This is how it looked like. Report card settings, it had something like this. And you get back to dashboard here. I'm just showing you what the old version has. Manage scores. That page used to look like this. But you see, some of the components are not displaying well here. So we are going to fix everything so it comes back to normal. Now let's go. Let's go and run the patch. After extracting, we are going to double click on easyschooltool, that .exe file. Double click on it, and then here it asks you the folder path, and this is where we are expecting your app to be installed. Now for those people of old version, the fact is you don't have that location. Most of you are creating on local disk D, then you're going to find problems there. So that means back up your data, install and change location to use this. Your local disk C users, you choose your user, app data, go to local and choose and create eSchool, and then copy those files there. So for you who is using this same folder, you're just going to say next. Let me see. This is an upgrade patch made. Actually, this is the same thing I'm experiencing here. Now, after installing this system, the files were created with 2 folders, not this. Let me go and fix that. This is specifically for those of version 1. If you are getting such a problem, it means you're of version 1, and version 1, the installation process was a little bit different. Currently, in our version, the new one, the installation, the system automatically creates that easyschool database, a folder, and then it directly saves the files there. But in the old version, you needed to manually create. So when you created that one, it means when the system is also saving, it creates another folder. So you have two folders within. So our update patch does not know that. So if you have version 1, this is what you do. Go to where you saved, where your files were saved during installation. Mine are here. I'll go and look for them here. And then I have easyschooltool. The folder is already here. And now inside, actually now the problem is on the naming. The other one does not have a space, this one has a space. So that is a different one. Then here we're just going to say is a school. Say is a school 2. I just change the name. Okay, they are saying it is open in another program. Let's close the app first. They must have the same name. The issue why it is denying your folder is not having the same casing like the other one. Very good. So let me go back and run again and see what it says. I go to desktop and my yes here. Then this is our update patch. Double click on it, so it is there. Say next, yes, install. See that? So those of version 1, if you named your folder in a maybe different casing, maybe capital E, or you wrote easyschooltool folder name in capital letters, the update may fail. So just go to where you saved the file during installation, rename the folder, and then begin to run the patch again. That name you're giving should be easyschooltool in small letters, and it should be should be in small letters, and it should have no spaces. That is what the installer has. Now we are done. We are done. It says it has finished. So when upgrading, you must don't run your installer. Some of you are running the installers we gave you instead of running the update patch. When you're running the update patch, you should see this header up saying setup easyschooltool version v6 pro complete UI and DB upgrade patch. That is what it should show. Now we are done. Let us say finish, and we wait for it to start automatically. We want to see if that app has been upgraded to a current version. Let's wait. It has to start automatically upon finishing. So if it fails, you can keep on refreshing your computer. You keep on refreshing your computer. It will definitely start. Very good. Now I want you to look at how this, you can see the loading speed is even much faster. Here there was my picture, but in this new version, it is our logo. You can see now, they have upgraded the system. You can see the login screen has changed. You have the existing database import. You have the teacher login, and it is working very well. You have the forgot password, and the fields are positioned well. In the old version, when we were logging in, you saw these fields were actually entering the other area, and icons were not okay. So let me log in using the same credentials. This same round, I'm not opening account again because I already had an account and I only had it to upgrade. So that's why we are saying you must have the app already on your computer before running this. And then I will enter my details there. Wonderful, wonderful. You can see now. You can see now. We are on the new version. A lot of features have been added automatically. So anybody who is saying you're not seeing the features, things are not showing well, maybe you're saying I upgraded but I cannot see any change, please you follow the steps I've used. For those of version 6, please don't edit the folder or easyschooltool. Don't do that. Just run completely and follow the prompts until finishing. Those of versions 1 are the ones that are going to be forced to edit and rename their folder where those files are kept. And that one is when you created the folder during the installation. So you can see things have really changed. Our About Us page is already there. When you go, you can see the learner certificate future is there, and it was not there in the old version. You can see we have the Ask easyschooltool advisor. This is our AI. We can see the other time we looked at the score entry page, and now this time around let's see how it looks like. Good, very different. Things have really changed. So it is just a single run and everything will change. Report card settings, you can see things have changed. See, this is how it will look like. And then you can even see the fees management feature has also been added, which was not in the old version. So go to fees dashboard. Fees dashboard requires you to create a year and term. So I will come here and create a year. I create term, I activate them, and go back to dashboard, navigate fees management. Sorry. So there was an error later. So those issues may disturb those of version 1. But if that issue persists, then please inbox me. If you're running easyschooltool version 1 and you have upgraded, but you're still finding some issues in accessing some features, inbox me directly and you inform me of what challenges you are facing. You can see here, everything is okay. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have your best experience in this. Nice time.